Dan, what did Vladimir Putin have to say?
Hey there, Matt. Well, we did see the Russian President Vladimir Putin addressing business luminaries and investors late yesterday here at the Russia Calling Conference. He weighed in on a number of big issues, including the 2020 election, the US relations with Russia, and of course the oil market, which was the primary catalyst for that 2% pop that we saw in the price of oil in the overnight session. The president saying here just weeks ahead of the December OPEC meeting, where we are likely to see producers calling for an extension of the current supply deal and an increase in compliance rather than deeper production cuts, that Russia and OPEC have a common goal to ensure that the oil market remains stable and predictable. Listen in.
Only coordinated steps can bring the optimal effect for the global energy market. In this sense, we will continue working with Saudi Arabia, with the countries of the Gulf, with OPEC countries, within the framework that was established in the recent years, the OPEC Plus format. Of course, we have certain differences on certain insignificant aspects, but overall we have a shared task, the task of making the market balanced, making the markets acceptable for the producers and the consumers. And most importantly, let me emphasize, the market should be predictable.
Russia is a very important part of the OPEC equation now, and we have heard from key policymakers here, including the energy minister, who have suggested that Russia would be unlikely to sign on to deeper production cuts at this time, saying that that could potentially impact its oil infrastructure given the current climate, and also fears about how it could also impact the Russian economy. At the same time, we did hear some very interesting commentary yesterday from the president regarding the state of US-Russia relations today. He weighed in on the state of politics in the United States and the 2020 election, and also hit back at American sanctions against Russia, saying that the US is only hurting itself.
Who did they punish? They punished themselves. They shot themselves in the leg. Hopefully no one accuses us of election interference in the United States. Now they're accusing Ukraine. Well, let them deal with that themselves. But this factor of internal politics and internal political struggle in the United States has a negative effect on the Russian-American relations. And I hope this will come to an end in the future. And we are ready.
So perhaps some tongue-in-cheek commentary from the president there, but this really also plays to a theme that we've been hearing here at the Russia Calling Conference over the past 24 hours. I've spoken with key business leaders here, including the CEO of VTB. This is Russia's second largest bank, and the head of the Sovereign Wealth Fund, who have both told me that they would like to see relations with the United States improve. They say it's time to put politics to one side and start focusing on how business can improve these relations and ultimately help everyone to start making more money. It's back over to you.